The skill of administering a vaccine and the importance of properly scheduling it, both are equally important. In this video, we'll show you what we follow at our farm. Welcome to our YouTube channel. Myself Syed Ataur Rahman from Syed Goat Farm. We are located at a city called Hospet in the northern part of Karnataka. Having an insulated box with an ice pack is a must when you are carrying out a vaccination schedule at your farm. This is the ice pack what we use here. We have scheduled ET vaccine for our flock. ET stands for enterotoxemia. The procedure for preparing a vaccine is a needle has to be positioned inside the vaccination bottle. This needle will remain till you complete your procedure. It will not be removed from the bottle. This is the holding procedure. You should hold the vaccine bottle by its neck. This is to ensure that you are not transferring much of the heat from your hands or from your palm to the bottle. The cold chain of this vaccine cannot be broken in any condition. It should be maintained at around 4 degrees. A new syringe has to be taken. This is the procedure to draw the vaccine. Enterotoxemia dosage is 2 ml irrespective of age and size. After drawing 2 ml from the bottle, you should leave the needle with the bottle and only the syringe has to be taken out. The vaccination bottle has to be kept back into the insulation box. The needle we use here is a 20 gauge needle, 1 inch length. This we use to administer the dosage into the animal's body. This Barbary doe is 3.5 months pregnant. She has got 1.5 months more to deliver kids. This is the safe time to inject the vaccine. The position This is the position where we inject the vaccine. You find a loose skin here which is easier to draw. All vaccines are subcutaneous. So we draw the skin here, we pull it out. A cavity is created here. This is the cavity which you can see here in this video. The needle position should be such that the blunt end of the needle, this should be facing towards you. The blunt end should face you. And now pull out the skin and a cavity is created. Gently push in the syringe into it and hold the needle in position and gently administer the dosage. This is the procedure. We'll repeat this procedure and we'll try to show you in a very close angle. Pull out the skin, create a cavity there, punch in the needle, position it properly and then gently administer the dosage. We'll repeat it again on the third animal. Pull out the skin, again same, push in the vaccine and that's it. So this needs practice. Once you practice this, it gets easier. The other important thing what I was telling is what points you have to consider while scheduling a vaccine. There are two important points which are to be considered while scheduling a vaccine. The first one is in what part of a year your season changes from summer to rainy season or from rainy to winter season. It is observed that these diseases are generally more prevalent in the changing seasons. And second important criteria, you have to sit with your veterinary doctor, get data from him and understand when usually these diseases create an outbreak in your locality. This is purely your position based. If you are positioned somewhere in the southern part of India, the schedule changes. If you are in northern part of India, the schedule changes. Once you get this data, your vaccination date should be at least 30 days prior to these changes. The reason for having 30 days is the day you administer a vaccine, it takes at least 2 weeks for the immunity to develop. So I have got 2 more weeks additionally as a grace period, so that I ensure that my complete flock is immune before these diseases are outbreak. There are few preconditions before you do the vaccination. The first one is you should inspect your complete flock. None of your animals should be unhealthy, which means no signs of diarrhea or any kind of running nose or eyes. The second precondition is you have to carry out deworming at least 3 days before the vaccination. It is recommended. And all the goats above 2 months age have to be vaccinated. And if you have any goat which is in its 5th month of pregnancy, they have to be separated. They cannot be vaccinated. These are few preconditions. I hope we covered the topic in the simplest possible way. Do provide your views in the comment section, which help us improve our video qualities further.